the Order Cleric at the start of the campaign, and the Order Cleric 15 sessions later. Hey, what's up everybody, Dr. SkyDieRay here, and I found a platypus. Parry the platypus! Oh god, that's so good. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Welcome to another DnDMemes video. Before jumping into the video, I want to kindly ask you if you want to smash that like button for the lovely animation that Mr. Editor has made of the platypus. Also, it helps out and I appreciate it a lot, so thank you so much for taking a moment to do that, and I hope you enjoy the video. And now, for some significantly less heated debate. DM. The king takes your suggestion to give you his daughter in marriage as a joke and dismisses you. Bard. I rolled a natural 20. That means I succeed. He should do what I told him. Natural 20 is only an automatic success on an attack, not a skill check. If the natural 20 doesn't succeed, you shouldn't allow the roll in the first place. The roll determines the consequences of your actions. If you rolled poorly, he'd have you beheaded. Jesus Christ, yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I mean, you know, even if the natural 20 doesn't succeed, it doesn't mean the roll is pointless, because sometimes you need to roll above something to stay alive. And I think that happens particularly more often if you're a bard. Have a biscuit, Potter. DM. Is it true that you wanted to polymorph into a T-Rex? Yes. Has your character even seen one? Or could possibly have known about it? No, I don't think so. Here, have a young dragon. Have a what? What's that? Well, if you put it that way, I guess I'm fine with not having a T-Rex. The real hurdle of D&D. Learning how to socialize more and talking without stammering. My DM saying, elaborate how you do that. Me with 8 real life charisma. Ah, god damn it, I feel this one. I feel the pain behind it. Some people bring snacks to the sessions. Me, on the other hand, well... The DM and me with not safe for work art of his favorite NPC. that is a kind of offering that I wasn't aware of. But no, bonk, bonk. Silence, wench. But actually it's not November anymore, okay, feel free, go ahead with it. I'm not saying that one's better than the other, just saying that they're different. There are 2 kinds of D&D games. After you parry the undead warrior's flurry of blows, he reaches out his hand and grabs you. You can feel the very life being siphoned from your chest as your flesh turns cold. You take 6 necrotic damage and can even make a con save. Alright, after flailing at you with his sword, Mr. White's gonna give you the bad touch for 6 necrotic damage. Con save, please. I like both. I mean, do you think the second one is that much worse or worse at all? I don't know. I mean, obviously the first one is, you know, more polished, but is that such a big advantage? You know, as long as you're actually playing the game. Injustice. Sleeping. There are no D12 blunt. Shut the f***. Sleeping. Angry sleeping. And then having to Google search to confirm. Are there actually? I'm gonna assume there aren't. It was either this or the Bobby Hill if those kids could read format. Tough call. Before the errata. Wizards of the Coast. In my game, orcs aren't inherently evil. Okay then, that was always allowed. After the errata. In my game, orcs are inherently evil. Okay then, that was always allowed. You can do what you want because it's, you know, it's your game, so as you said, you make the rules for it. I mean, yeah, obviously, but like, if the official, you know, guidelines or whatever they're supposed to be taken as change a race inherently from being evil to not being evil anymore. I don't know, I feel like that's still a change that I can see why people would care about. I don't know, it's just weird. I mean, it's a tabletop imagination game basically, and there's no rules, just guidelines basically. And you can literally make whatever rules you want, basically. But yeah, anyway, let's just move on. Oh no. Ring of the Grammarian. While wearing this ring, you may change one letter in a spell name to another to create an entirely new spell. Melf's Acid Arrow. 2nd level evocation. Oh no. Jesus Christ, that actually sounds extremely painful. Okay, I know the town council was corrupt, but did you really have to kill them all in a massive over-the-top battle? The Order Cleric at the start of the campaign, and the Order Cleric 15 sessions later. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. My real take. Wizards of the Coast. Erratas asked by no one. Cats. Cats have no dark vision. How did you MFs forget to give cats dark vision? I would assume that it's intended for balance purposes, but that might just be a stretch. The bard rolls a natural 20 to seduce the dragon. How does the DM respond? Lawful good. There's no way that would ever work. Neutral good. The dragon is amused by your joke and gives you a 50 gold pieces gem. Chaotic good. The dragon's a top. Roll a con save. Lawful neutral. I didn't call for a check, so it doesn't count. Neutral. It works. Fade to black. Chaotic neutral. Alright, go ahead and roleplay that natural 20. Good luck with that one. Lawful evil. I didn't call for a check, but the dragon was into you anyway. Neutral evil. Sure thing. We'll play that out in the PMs after the session. Chaotic evil. Taking off the shirt. Alright, go ahead and roleplay that natural 20. Figured that you'd enjoy this. So, we're essentially two halves of a single multi-class character with split personality syndrome. One is a lawful good paladin and the other is a chaotic evil warlock. Our two patron entities despise each other and we both fight for control over the body. Every hour of in-game time, it will be decided on a coin flip which one of us takes over. Each one of us can only use spells and abilities from our respective class, and whichever of us has had the most control over the body between levels dictates which class gains the next level. The DM. Okay, that is brilliant. I mean, if you find a willing DM and a willing player to, you know, play the game like this, that is actually, like, that sounds really fun. I am adding that one to the pile of characters that I probably will never get to. Real life. When you have to work the day after playing Dungeons and Dragons. Welcome to the desert of the real life. Okay, dude, that is a bit overly depressing. Well, I'm getting my monthly bonus with the boss. Random villager. I would kill to be able to cast magic like those adventurers. The party's Fiend Warlock.
You will?
Oh, great, I have an offer, I have a proposition. I've had 4 requests to join a campaign get rejected just because I'm under 18 and one got rejected because I use they them pronouns. It's too confusing, apparently. I've been watching D&D content for a while now. I have tons of character ideas and even ideas for a campaign. Maybe it's time that I try to actually play the game. I have no friends interested in RPGs, I'm 17 and I'm LGBTQ+. Never again. I feel like if you're willing to be the DM, you have a lot easier of a time of finding a group to play with. I mean, obviously the challenge there is to find good players, which might, you know, you might run into some bad guys at first. But if you're willing to DM, I think you have a much easier time than as a player finding a random group. Action economy is best. Power building players. Face it, you're never gonna get my power. DMs that use action economy. Do I look like I need your power? Why would you struggle to beat a power gamer when you can just simply outnumber him? Now to get a lance with finesse. A mounted rogue always gets sneak attacks. Skeletor will be back next week. What? Okay, that is interesting to know. I have found my favorite draconic sword. Baka. Military rank, private. Oh, but a draconic word. Okay, that makes more sense now. That was confusing. I was wondering how is that a sword. Ha! I'm in danger. Ring of the Grammarian. Well, I'm not gonna read the description again because you already know what it does. Original. Blink. Changed. Blank. Wizard targeted by their spell. And their spellbook. Nice. Those are some stunts that you can only pull with your players after years of building trust. How do you want to do this? Wait, I actually landed the killing blow on the monster? No, it's just so rare that you hit anything that I wanted to make it special. If death and taxes were a spell. Helm of the Homophone. While wearing this magic helmet, you can change any spell to have a different effect, so long as the effect is accurately described by a vocal component that sounds exactly the same as the original spell. Toll the Dead. Each undead within a 60 feet radius of the caster must pay an amount of gold equal to the level of the caster. That will be 10 gold. Insert angry, rattling skeleton noises. In response to those upset by the recent changes by Wizards of the Coast. Wait, you guys actually read the lore? I do wonder how many people would not have even been aware of it outside of the memes made about it, like myself. Oh boy, my first quest. Level 1 wizard and their first encounter. And the result. Oh god, classic wizard, god damn it. Just allow wizards to start, well actually no, just allow everyone to start from level 2. Just makes it so much easier and so much less riskier to get started. I see a patron, I see a contract. What am I missing here? Wait a minute. Why didn't Ariel get Eldritch Blast? I might be misremembering the story, but I don't think that at any point was she asking for warlock powers. Epic party composition. DM, I was initially wary of your party composition, but this is dope. Bard 1, give me fuel. Bard 2, give me fire. Bard 3, give me that which I desire. Bard 4 with the epic battle guitar intro. DM, roll initiative. Rock sign emoji, face with eyes closed, tongue out emoji, rock sign emoji. Drizzt Do'Urden ruined preconceptions about alignment before it was cool. D&D players in 1988 when R.A. Salvatore noted the possibility of good aligned drow. D&D players in 2021 when Wizards of the Coast noted the possibility of good aligned beholders and mind flayers. I mean, yeah, but like drow are different. No, I'm just joking. Just gotta do the math. Not running enough encounters and ignoring components leads to casters being broken. I don't think components, like, it's just, I don't know, I guess it's maybe a personal preference or whatever, but it feels like it's just more of a unnecessary hassle rather than something that actually stops you from casting spells. Also, like, you can have the component pouch and the other thing, whatever it's called, and you don't actually need the components, I guess. I think unless they cost gold or something. But like most of the time you can still just as easily ignore components while following the rules. Not ignoring them, but basically it's just the same as ignoring them. Also, in my humble opinion, having a lot of encounters in a session is just not that fun or entertaining usually, but to each to their own, you know, everyone has their preferences. So I don't know why I'm just overanalyzing this meme. Maybe because I usually play a caster and I felt attacked by this on a subconscious level, who knows. Anyway, on that note, that's gonna be it for this video. So if I did make you mad, leave a dislike on the video. If not, if you enjoyed it, leave a like. It doesn't really matter either way because dislikes are not shown anymore. Also, consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this if you haven't already. Also, thank you to everyone supporting the channel on Patreon. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much for the support given there. Link below if you want to check that out, as well as links to the social media, Discord server, subreddit, anything else. And yeah, that's it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.